All right, what's up, everybody? Are we live? Oh, there it is. What's up, everybody? We are live here at BFP Gear. Here, you want to put this on or hang back there?
Please,
Yeah,
please. I'd love to talk to the people.
yeah.
Mike is back.
Just move those chairs up a little bit, and you guys can hang, like kind of like right in this little zone.
Blake is back, and he's usually ball one still.
All right, let me.
Sorry, bro.
Let me.
Lit him up.
He's not. He's not sorry.
I did get him on.
Well, all right.
I did shoot a
So test. Everybody, test.
Can you hear us?
Everybody can chat. Okay,
Chris,
I'm
can
gonna
you
open
hear us?
chat settings. We are going to.
Oh, that's what that was.
We're going to set up the Q&A here as well.
Spider-Man.
Boom. All right. Let's see here. We got participants. Boom. Everybody can chat with everybody. Where's the little Q&A button? Q&A. All right. So if anybody, as usual, has any questions, we are going to be discussing a couple things. We are here at Sac Paintball doing the non-layout off-season. Non-layout practice. So
Event 2 warm-up.
yeah, it's event
Yeah.
warm-up. That's I like that. I like that name also.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The practice before the layout practice is the
Here,
warm-up
Blake, you stand right here. A little bit over there. So Arturo, here we
on
go.
my shoulder. I can.
So that way he gets the mic, so we get to we'll just do a
Do
little
it
mic.
slow.
Oh yeah, here.
Do a C-bar.
Yeah, Yarber and Greenspan. We're also doing a little meet and greet here at
It's back.
Sac Paintball live in the studio. You want to show off Junior's new? This is like a exclusive drop. I posted it on the Dynasty Instagram.
Can I get a
These are
timpani-
dropping.
timpani? Drum roll or something. Wait a minute. That's actually a motorboat.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's more of a motorboat.
I made a wave.
Well, yeah, because
Okay.
the timpani.
That's
That's not a drum roll.
yeah.
That's not a timpani either.
It's the new.
So a timpani? No, that's a top hat. That's a snare drum.
Hi-hat.
So a top hat.
JT Gold Bottoms.
Liquid gold.
Liquid gold.
I love gold.
Everything in gold.
They looked really nice on your goggle sets.
Gold
Yeah.
ears to
Oh, but is
match.
he's right behind you.
I like to dip it in gold.
Try these?
Ashton.
Is that
So
yours?
it's going to be available at 5 p.m. The last set of gold frames, the liquid gold frames, sold out in like 12 hours. So these are likely to sell out as well. I don't think he's made as many of these. And they do match the liquid frames that he made. So they're going to be released 5 p.m. on Tuesday. But if you're watching the Spick and Span show, it's pretty much I think everybody does. We're gonna launch a code at 4:45 p.m. So if you're watching the Spick and Span show, we will give you exclusive access prior to this. Did Yosh just jump in from another?
You can see
It's like liquid.
drippy, like kind of
like liquid gold.
Yeah.
Now, Ryan, are
It's
these?
like a translucent.
Are they in fact dipped in real gold?
They I would say I don't know. I actually don't know the process, but I think it must be.
We don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, so they could potentially.
I think the answer to that is yes, most likely.
Yes, most likely.
No
All right,
guarantees.
we got Yosh.
You got my
show
passenger
non-video
here.
Participants show self view. Oh, he's got the pizza. All right, Yosh is coming in with
ready.
Bollywood pizza for the squad.
Got
So
the
if you
Tums. I
guys
got the Bollywood pizza.
don't know if that's culturally appropriate. I think it's right.
I think it's a celebration of the
What did I
culture.
do?
That's a yes.
Celebration.
Yo.
Well,
I'll go ahead and bow out.
getting pizza.
So a couple things that we want to talk about as we go into the next event are plans and what's going to change going into the next event, where our pitfalls were in the last event. Obviously, we have the addition. Blake will be back in action.
Yep.
Some signing here. Injury update. First thoughts of the first total event with the new guys. We're going to hear from ABJ, Elliot, and Steven. Also, Mikey. Mikey's back, but he doesn't like to talk a lot, but we're going to get him here. He has no choice.
He does his talking on the field. with
Yeah,
his
he
gun.
does. No, he also shit talks too.
Yeah. Yeah, we did get a warning. They're like, hey, the ref was like, hey, you got to tell Arena to not bonus ball everybody like that. I'm like, hey, Mikey,
Yeah.
don't kill me for this.
Yeah.
It's not, this isn't coming from me.
Mikey's the bruiser.
You're kind of like, yeah. Excuse me, ref. With all due respect, do you mind telling him? But like,
Yeah.
I'm a little intimidated. I'm a little scared from him.
The last guy that told him that got his arm ripped out of his sockets.
And then to cap everything off, you guys are going to watch us eat curry pizza live on the show, which is always going to be really fun.
That's really why the people are here.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, if you're going to
What
watch,
happened to eating awful things that you guys do?
it was pretty lousy, but I think
I'm
we
hoping
do
this isn't awful. It could be. I'm hoping it's not.
How does it
No,
smell?
no, it's not.
Thanks for getting that.
Yeah, thank you. I think it's gonna be good.
Junior all the way.
What type of curry? Is it like your standard like tikka masala pizza?
Yeah, we got a butter chicken pizza.
Yes, tikka
We got pickled Marcello. We got a buttered chicken,
chicken.
and then we got a standard pizza also.
That's gonna be great.
Huh. All right.
Yeah, we're set up. We're set up.
Okay.
The people in there were really nice too. There was nobody in there. I'm glad we patronized their business.
I don't
Here I
doubt that.
come.
Yeah, Ryan, hit me with it. How long till you're back?
1
So
minute.
I would say for the Ohio event
Ohio.
is where we're looking.
Okay.
So it sounds like rehab is like a real thing and that it'll work out. There's PT. I did PRP treatment already, which was the platelet rich plasma from Phil at ProPeptides.
Shout out ProPeptide.
Yeah, I think there's a DCC discount there, but I went into his Arizona Sports Medicine place. I flew out to Arizona to get the treatment because it's a rather pricey treatment, but he offers it to the team as part of our sponsorship partnership with him. And it's pretty cool, man. I mean, he's got a whole facility out there. Like his office is really legit. It's really nice. Everybody there was awesome. It was a relatively comfortable and painless experience up until the needle getting jabbed into my shoulder. That part was a little uncomfortable. But what's actually, thank you.
Thank
See you guys.
See ya.
What's
There he is. Jesus.
Go far with that.
So
Take a look.
what was actually really interesting about the whole process and is that it's said to like really enhance
Yeah, cool box.
the healing process like really fast or much faster. So it's kind of like I would say it's like the Kirkland version of stem cells or like the Ross or Marshall's version, like it's not like high end. It's not actual stem cells, but
It's not quite dollar store version either.
no, it's not the dollar store. Like you wouldn't want to get the dollar store treatment.
Yeah.
So I'm hopeful that like within 8 weeks of that treatment, which was 10 days ago, and then with heavy PT, we should be good. It's just this first event was a little too fast on the turnaround.
Yeah.
Right. Like I feel like it happened. I tore my shoulder 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So
What are you doing? Two days a week PT?
I'm doing zero PT right now because I've got 3 kids and I'm traveling 3 weeks in a row. And I was just in Mexico and so 0 actual days of PT because I haven't had a day to be able to. I had to actually cancel my PT, which was supposed to be Thursday. But I did download all of. You need to wash your hands or
No, we're good.
okay. I did need to.
It's not the hands that he needs washed.
Yeah. Yeah, right. You look like a zombie. It's not that bad.
His fingertips are clean.
Stephen O'Mara, now
Oh, there's
sponsored by
you know that one?
But I spent March until November in PT, like all last year. I didn't think I took a week off unless I was gone. So half of the year was for my shoulder already, and then the next half. And so I figured I'd save a couple $1,000 and not do PT because I already know I know what's going on.
Yeah.
I know what the deal is. And it's just less scrutiny from I'm already in the doghouse, but like
Yeah, just get a shake weight.
yeah, exactly. I had one.
How does it work again?
How does an elephant clean his tush?
So I want to actually, while we got Steven here, why don't you bring your slice of pizza in and talk about your thoughts of the first event with the team, kind of how how things just went in general.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Here, Steven. Take that hot seat.
So you can take the hot
Oh,
seat right
no.
now. And you can eat while you're doing it, you know? Good.
You want one?
No, I'm good now.
All right, it's pretty good.
Okay.
I mean, I view it as it is the hardest job is on in reality was you, Kyle, and Junior
Mhm.
trying to figure out basically half of a new roster, how to put it together and make it cohesive. Ending up 7th, obviously not nobody really happy about that, but obviously it could have been much worse with the way that it kind of started off. You know, going 2-2, losing to Heat and everything. Like it didn't look good going forward, but
Right.
I mean the call from you guys for conceding the point, giving us that extra point on the board to the point play playing to the new format, definitely good. And making it on, and then obviously making the first hurdle of winning that first game, good. But just a total lack of better words, a shit show.
Yeah.
For the last match.
And remind me how that works. So it's just simply total points played.
No, so it's the new rule is if there's a tiebreaker. So in the event of a bunch of teams going 2-2, and there's that 3-way tie in the bracket, which was us, Heat, and leverage. They take the total amount of points scored as the first tiebreaker. So the more up to 6. So you can max out against 6 to 6 points against each team. So if you score 10 points in a match, it doesn't matter. It's just you max it out at 6. So you want to get you want to get 6 points on each match that you play minimum to make sure that in case there's any tiebreaker whatsoever, you can move on, do that. So like
you guys conceded hopes to get one
we were beating whoever it was 5-2 or 5-3 or 5-1 or something like that.
Yeah, 5
And so we conceded it, gave them the point with a minute left in the hopes that we would score the next point and get to a 6th. And we did.
I was ready to walk out of there with a win. He was like, blow it. What?
Yeah, everybody is pissed.
Really?
Shout out to Crandall. That was
We were
Crandall.
to be fair, we were not gonna win that point. We were all poised to
Yeah.
Yes.
We were not in danger of losing the match.
Right, exactly. No, and everybody played it fine. It's just
give us enough time.
if you're not gonna, you're not in danger of losing the match. That's a big point that you pointed out. So anyway, that's the new tiebreaker. Luckily, we studied the rules because I believe Ironman could have made it on over damage.
If they
Could have if they had not just been scored 1 month. Yeah, exactly. And they were
5 points.
Yeah.
Ended up 3-2 close game.
there was a really close game, and they were in positions to score more points. I think in some of their games that they were winning.
it was 5-4 against Heat.
It really is
Or,
tough because they're
Pitz.
going to still win the match, right?
Right.
So you have to balance that with like trying to win the match and not just throwing away points. Like you can't rush it and then get down a bunch of points and then you've lost the match and you haven't scored the amount of points. after that.
Does it matter how many points are scored against you? Or is it
No.
just simply as
That-
many as you get?
That will be the next tiebreaker eventually down the road is how many points against. But for the most part, you want to score points. Yeah.
everything over 6, right?
Yeah, but if it's the match is like 7-7, like or 7-10,
Most you can actually.
it's skewed to 6.
Which is odd,
That's
but
stupid. They should just let it go.
yeah.
Yeah,
Not teams with like plus 40 trying to,
yeah.
If that's where you're gonna do it, it shouldn't be capped. Like you can only get 6.
Mhm.
So, but
Want to do the slaughter.
I mean, but going,
6 is the magic number, guys. 6 is the magic number.
but I mean, for myself, for the event, it felt good. Shooting people off the break was pretty decent for me until we played the Russians.
Right.
I mean, I felt like I was shooting people every match off the break except for the Russian game.
And why do you think it changed in the Russians?
I don't know. I could literally see the kid go to the snake and I can watch my paint going over top of the beam and it's just not connecting.
Yeah.
Like it was.
Yeah. And
That's the reason.
oh no.
Sick.
Did you have a rain lid? In your bucket also?
And
So
you're
40 past.
putting pass from yesterday.
Well,
So let me, Steven, let's talk about this real quick before we get to the Russian match.
So you're winning.
From your experience, what would you say is the main difference between Dynasty and, your previous teams that you've played for? Or if anything?
Nothing.
It's all the same.
No,
Same
it's all the
bullshit.
same. You guys don't prepare the same, and everybody kind of goes out there. But the difference is the experience with the players. So it's more. It is a little more technical preparing, but it's. I mean, call a spade a spade. It's still just as disorganized with any other team. We also always come up with a plan to do something. Doesn't always happen that way, but it definitely is. It's more challenging to play with this group than any other group, I would say.
More challenging.
Yeah, like for myself.
Yeah, because there's so many other
Yeah.
high IQ players.
Yeah, like what people are saying at practice, like junior call a line. Oh, that's a good line. But you call the other guys, that's a good line. So that is nice, and having the depth of guys is good.
So, yeah, go ahead.
Let me ask you this: when you got word that you were coming to Dynasty, how did you envision? Because we all look at the world through our own eyes. How did you see it coming together, or the team playing for that matter?
I wouldn't say yeah, I was kind of loaded, but nothing negative. It's an exciting opportunity for sure. Was definitely I mean, it was thrown on me just out of the blue.
Yeah.
Ironically, blue.
Yeah.
But I had a conversation with Cody the day before I found out, saying I'm either retiring or playing with Arsenal. And then I got a phone call from Tom about 12 hours later saying, "Hey, we're going to Dynasty." I went, "If that's what you want to do, Tom, I'm on board."
Sorry, you said you were going to retire.
Mhm.
Oh well.
But this is an opportunity I would never pass up. I mean, it definitely for Arsenal, I was definitely having fun, but I was definitely on like a iffy about it.
Yeah.
And then when this happened, I was like, I went from like, it's paintball to climbing back up to the excitement of playing again. Because for anybody, this is definitely a goal for your paintball career to be here.
I love hearing that because we were excited to pick you.
Let's
There's
go.
a lot of excitement about picking you. I mean, a lot of you guys, but me and you, we back in the middle for a long time,
Mhm.
and obviously you're a fantastic player. So
Oh no,
Well,
I'm camera shy. No, it's all good.
I will say it was exciting to play with Ryan until the first practice, and him and I cannot play together. It's pretty rough. But we played those 2-on-2s. I think we won one of them, and we bunkered. I had to bunker both of the guys for us to win the 2-on-2. Either I got shot off the break or he did. But I would say me and you as a pair anywhere is probably what I'm looking forward to the most. You not being at the first event was definitely shit. Because I think you and I have like with us playing today, we see kind of the speed of the field the same. And I know what you need, and then you do the same. But when I watch him play, he will feed the information to you because he's like, I know what I need to do in that position, and then you either execute in the middle to help. And I think you and I being able to flip flop back and forth from basically playing the same position together would be a very killer style.
yeah, I mean, it's going to be hard to play against because where are they going to attack from?
But it would. I will say, like most of the teams I would play on, it was if I started in the middle, everybody knew where I was going, or had a very good idea. Like we lost a Sunday to AC Dallas. Fuzzy came up to me afterwards and goes, "Yeah, I basically just shot whichever way you were standing because we're going to put the gun on you because you can go up that layout. I think it was Dallas at the Speedway, and when I was going up the middle a lot, but I would go up Snake side, I'd go up Dorito side." And Fuzzy's just like, yeah, whichever way you shoot, I put my extra gun on you to stop you from getting up the middle. But the difference is you play the middle, I play the middle, Yosh plays the middle, he'll play the middle. So it's definitely a toss up. Joe plays the middle of who's going to be up there, which is nice. It gives us the unpredictability for the style of how we play.
You mentioned something about the kind of preparation side of things, and then the technical kind of like analysis of all that stuff. Like, what would you change on the preparation side, and then what would you change on the technical side? I feel like personally for me on the preparation, I know that you guys are two peas in a pod, dude. Fucking the two handiest dudes, the brutes on the team, the guys that go in there and you're like, all right, what time's practice? 6 a.m., 5 a.m. I got to blow up the field. I'm like, you got it. Like, I think you guys are probably, I'm talking to Blake, he's off screen right now. By far, like two of the best teammates. I mean, I've only been your teammate for one event, and it's awesome. He brings 6 coolers to the event. No time, no space for any extra people in the seats, but like he's loaded to the gills with stuff. This guy brings watermelons. Blake brings watermelons. It's like almost like
Prepared.
Yeah, well, not as prepared, but it's like it's prepared for everybody.
Yeah.
And it's not like something that like we all like everybody's like, okay with sharing stuff, but you guys go out of your way to be great teammates, which is really cool. And I think I texted you that the other day. I was like, man, you're a really good teammate. But
I did the usual and didn't respond. Probably.
no, yeah, you did, but it's okay. It's fine. But what would you say from a technical standpoint, or from a preparation standpoint, that the team could do to be better or excel? Because again, we are very democratic on the team, and oftentimes like that is our downfall because we're just like everybody starts talking and it just ends up like we're just still talking about like these little nuances over preparation. But any type of advice is good because we want to build.
Well, I think we have the depth to play ourselves, which we do a little bit, but we don't. And I understand we don't actually have our own field, so it is difficult. Other teams come out, they travel. So like this has always been the issue with every team because I just say, I don't care. We play ourselves. I love a drill. It's called hide and seek. Junior would basically pick how many guys, like we'll have 5 and 5 on each side. We could play 5 on 5, but Junior makes that decision. I mean, and he goes, you're going to play these 3 spots, and then we're just going to put 4 guys on the other side. He might put 1 guy on the other side. The goal is to find bodies and then execute the play. The goal really is to find where everybody's at and work through a point. So it forces communication a little more, but also like I've said it a couple of times, I'd rather play ourselves. We have the ability to play ourselves. We are hands down the best team to practice because like, hey, Artie's playing the Dorito and I'm sitting like in the Cali and I'm like, Artie, every time you would rap on the Utah, I could see the front corner of your loader. You're playing that Dorito like a little too like committed to the outside. Nick's not going to tell Artie that. Nick's going to sit there and just blow his fucking loader apart the second it starts to twitch inside, like to go for the wrap for the next spot. Or like, hey, Blake, if you would have came to our brick in that point, you would have had this guy's back and there's nothing we could have done about it. We can actually dissect the field to figure out how to play it. I think, I don't think we utilized the footage of our practice from the event practice as good as we could have. Like we didn't actually group watch any of that. Like you put it in the chat for us to view. Some of us watched it. I will say myself, I watched some of it, but not all of it. And we never went, hey, just so everybody knows, they were in these 3 spots. And for say 30 seconds, all 4 of their guys are looking one way.
Yeah.
Why did we not capitalize on that? That can't happen.
Yeah.
And the accountability on all of it, because it's much easier for us as players to hold our own teammates accountable for what we're doing compared to playing somebody else. Like, oh, I made a mistake, you know. But
well, it also means the value of the spoken word coming from your teammate is
other than
valuable.
somebody else.
Yes,
for sure. And again, it allows us like, I mean, I'll put Mikey on it for real quick. Where's he at?
But
I didn't think Mikey was that good. I'll say that. And then after playing with Mikey, I went,
damn,
holy shit.
Yeah.
Mikey is good.
Yeah.
But
that was Yosh. Yosh identified
Yeah.
Mikey a long time ago.
Huh? Oh yeah. Fucking this guy.
Here, come over here.
Yeah.
Come stand over here if you guys are gonna be in the show. The thing.
Check it out.
right. I have a newfound respect
Yeah.
from playing with Mikey.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. And I mean he came.
I'm glad
he
you're
showed
not Mikey.
up. I know.
But I
Then-
learned
then-
today, don't tell him what to do.
But then the problem is if we play each other and ourselves,
Mhm.
then we got to play against Mikey.
Yeah, hopefully he doesn't put 6 in your ear, but he might. Yeah. Elliot might bunker him, and then he'd really be mad. But
Speaking of Elliot, come on over here. Oh no.
Oh no.
uh-oh.
Let's tell that story real quick. Or did we tell that story last time? We did, didn't we?
I don't
In the
know.
last intel session about the grudge that
We 100% have it on the
No, that
footage
was
from
at Five Guys.
yeah. We
Was
have
it
Five
Five
Guys.
Guys?
So I could
Yeah.
like truly access.
pull in here a little bit and tell us the story about Mikey holding grudges.
Okay, Mikey holding grudges.
Yeah.
Yes. So we all know each other from way back in the day. And
Mhm.
back in the day, I was on Boom. He was on Elevation. And this was PSP time. I think it was 2012. We had an overtime points that lasted 40 minutes or something like that. We actually got
Wow.
yeah. So we had the league restarted the rules for that because of us. However, the end of the game or like mid part of the game, he tried to run down the Dorito side, shot one of our players, shot me. I wiped the hit off, and our guy got pulled. Then Mikey saw it. He's freaking out. He's like, "It's a 40-minute game. What are you guys looking at?" Yeah. So ever since then, Mikey overshoots me a lot.
But how long ago was that?
Oh, this is 2012. To like
Yeah.
This is how the
14
pizza slices come?
12 to 14
Mhm.
years ago.
Last one.
So
Of the
yeah.
pineapple.
So Mikey told me I cheated him that one time. So that's why he thinks
That
he
was
can
pretty funny.
overshoot me all the time, no matter what. And I'm just like, all right, dude, have you shot me enough? He's like, nah, dude, you cheated me. I'm like, dude, like, at least you don't hold a grudge anymore, you know? And then all of a sudden, some people started talking about other stories about how others getting cheated.
Over here.
Yeah, let's bring the man of the hour.
Chris,
Yeah.
I can't let you go either.
Yeah.
What's up, dog?
I think everybody in the league has a grudge against me then.
Yeah, everyone hates
Yeah.
Duke. Say, I think you cheat. You
I do.
But
I
yeah,
do.
we're talking about grudges.
Oh.
And just
So you
the
guys
little
all
one.
cool now?
No, he's not gonna let it go ever. He's never gonna let this go. Whenever he gets a chance, he's
Cheated me.
oh my god.
You guys are on the same team though
Well,
now.
the one of very few times that
Got him back.
Still.
oh he's
Doesn't have to keep getting him back though.
yeah, yeah.
Not one and done. It's like
He's got to refresh my brain that like I cheated him that one time.
Mhm.
My bad. Of all the guys in
how
the
do you cheat and still lose though?
oh my god. Yeah. That's the part of the story I didn't say. We lost the game after a while. So
No, this was like D2.
How about what year was this?
2012.
2012.
Well,
14 years ago.
14 years ago. In overtime.
we're still doing this.
He cheated and lost.
Yeah.
Like, and he's still mad. And he's gotten him back.
so without a doubt he's gonna be back.
And that's the dog and Mikey.
Dude,
Wow.
that's why Mikey's so good.
Yeah.
Because when you have a hit list that's infinitely long,
Chris doesn't think it's that long.
it's not that long ago.
No, I guess you're fair. Yeah, I was hop, skipping, and jump away.
Elliot, what was how do you feel
Yeah,
about
buddy.
your experience with Dynasty so far? The first event, the first practice, kind of leading up into the next event. What's on your mind?
Huh? Okay, it's a lot.
Yep.
Good experience so far. Obviously, a lot of knowledge, a lot of professional acting people, which makes it really nice. You don't have to, I guess, babysit people. That's cool. I think there's a I'm trying to like see how I can describe it. Like a higher elevated
He's on there.
mindset when it comes to
Ryan?
games.
No.
When it comes planning, I guess like mid game. Today I don't know if anyone mentioned what we were doing yet, but we were trying to force people to do things they don't like to do. For me, it's going up the field very fast. So
They can hear you.
I was just letting them focus on the sweet poster, which we put Kyle's face on this time, which is cool. Yeah.
There's a lot of us.
So
out there.
yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's interesting. Trying to get you out of your comfort zone and then explaining your flaws, I guess. But not in a it's not in a mean way. It's like an actual constructive way where you're understanding like what you could have done. Like, hey, right here, there's an opening, make a move, do something. Hey, go here. This guy's watching. There's just a lot of small intricacies that happen when the game gets more and more fine tuned. So that's kind of what comes out with this table up. So it's fun. It's a good experience. A lot of obviously good players, so you got to earn your play time. So it's a tough. It's not easy for any of the coaches either. Like constantly having to try to talk to people and figure out where we want to put people, and yeah, it's We did not make it easy, I guess, this year.
But I mean, I think it's all going to come with just like as the season goes. But I think it'll happen faster, right? I think right now is the first game. The first game jitters are kind of like out, and everybody kind of understands how the process is going to work. I think that there's still things that we can work on, from everything from the preparation side of things to the coaching side of things to like just efficiency side of things. Like,
Yeah.
So for instance, watching film, I think that's a great idea. And I think we can do that. I think we should schedule time to do that on Saturday. The problem is we need to nip in the bud like a lot of that confusion early on. And I think guys just need to like pick up our positions a little bit more cleanly. I think.
Yeah.
No, it's not the pace. It's just, I guess, the pace of learning. The learning curve needs to
Escalate a little bit.
Escalate a little bit. It was way too flat. Like it was a lot in the last event. The practices were kind of like, and I think we did it wrong. I think we went about it wrong. I think jumping in on Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday, and then pretending that Tuesday was going to be our slow day was wrong. I think the way we're going to go do it this next one, which is get there on Thursday when there's nobody on the field, there's no clutter, there's no bullshit. It's just us.
Yes.
And we get to go in there and we get to do it on our time. There's no rush. We walk through everything together. We're not like, okay, let's just play against teams that have already played a bunch of points, and then we're like, okay, it's working.
Yeah, it definitely felt a step behind.
Yeah, and then,
for sure.
And then we're still playing catch up, and it was like, hey, our light day was going to be like this, Tuesday, and it ended up being a 8-hour day, right? And then it didn't lend a hand to people who have like things that they need to do. He needed to go home and go to work. It was too forced in this time frame. So I think backing it up those extra 2 days to have the Thursday, Friday be our kind of learn the field days, and then that's what we were doing last year. I think that's a lot better. And then Sunday you play your matches, and then you go in on Sunday, like when everybody's gone or leaving or going to the airport, then you can run those extra little drills. Like, okay, now we can really put this into practice.
Like, I'm not against the way, like, the days.
Right.
I kind of liked doing Saturday because it makes sense because we're in Florida.
Right.
The
Yeah.
tournament's in Florida. It's easier to stay Saturday to Sunday at a place for sure, or like Friday to Sunday at a house or wherever. But even Junior, I think, mentioned it. It's like telling the Russians no, or telling other teams no. We shouldn't feel any sort of way, like feel like we owe them anything, because in reality,
it's our day.
It's our day.
Yeah.
And we don't change anything. I think that was another big thing, because Junior explained it to me. He's like, well, I think Monday we were definitely beating the Russians a little bit. And then they did exactly what I said. They watched their film, realized, hey, this is what I think we're doing wrong, made an adjustment, came out on Tuesday and said, yeah, we're playing you guys. And we're just like, sure, instead of using it to dial in like we planned. And then it turned into a shit show, from what I was told.
Yeah.
And then that basically, that pushed us back to the drawing board. I mean, nobody likes getting beat up the 2 days before the event starts. So whether it should or didn't is definitely a kick to people's ego, no matter what. And then it makes you kind of rethink what we were doing. Or like, oh shit, are we really ready? And that's kind of what it felt like.
Can I ask this, because I wasn't there? What was it? Why did they push our?
They basically did what we were doing to them against us, and we were then still trying things. We never really got into this. The coaching staff, we never said this is our game plans. We were still like, we never got into that whole concept where it's the last day is these are our game plans. This is what we're doing.
Yeah.
Stop trying shit. We were still trying things like, let me try this. Let me try playing over there. What about if I did this? And let's try this. And what ended up happening was our game plan worked so well that they used it against us. And then we're like, oh crap, nothing's working. And so now we're like, well, we must be doing something wrong. Rather than identifying immediately, because hey guys, we're still like, and so we never had anything concrete on the final day, which then sowed more doubt in our minds moving into the event. And then that led to crazy amounts of more meetings, because we're like, something's going wrong. When in reality, nothing was wrong. We just
weren't executing properly.
It was the
process. Yeah, because it was like we were a day or two behind, because everyone did all their little bits, did their tests, figured out what's going on. Hey, let's try to counteract them. Our first day, unfortunately, just went really well, because we figured out, I think, the field pretty quickly. And then everyone's like, oh, that's probably how it's going to play. But they had 2 other days of doing that. So now they're just like, all right, they're going to do that or whatever. We're like, oh, let's try other things.
It was over analysis.
Yeah.
Over analysis.
Makes
Little
sense.
bit.
I mean, we have a new head coach, a new offensive coordinator, a bunch of new teammates. We have injuries and missing players. So,
It was a perfect storm for kind of what happened, and for us to pull at least a Sunday. And I mean, again, 7th is not great. I'm not happy about it.
And I want to talk about that real quick too. So we're down 0-2 against the Russians, and we have a great points, and we're up 4-on-2 against them. We lose Kirill's body, couldn't figure out where he was, and we lose a 4-on-2.
3-0.
Right? Huh?
It was 3-0.
I
think
one.
It went to 4-0 after that.
I think the point.
Yeah.
We did something similar.
So right before that, so anyway, it was 0-2. We were up bodies, and then we went into that one. We were up bodies. We lost 2 games, 2 points. We were up bodies.
Yeah.
And the game effectively could have been 2-2 rolling into point 5.
Yeah.
And we kind of dropped the ball. So that really put our back against the wall, obviously. Against and still there was still that confusion, but you say the 7th place, and it's like you lose the team that wins the event. It's like you kind of make these kind of excuses, but moving forward, what do you think? In that scenario, knowing that, what do you think is going to be our greatest weakness going into the next
one? I mean, it's something I want to do is kind of with those hide and seek kind of points, doing things, because it was a very unorthodox 4-on-2. Cockrell was laying down in the Canada. Now,
crazy.
Rosardi already knows. He gave it to him. He tried to crawl. That was.
But the thing was, we even called it though. That's why he crawled middle because he was looking for it.
He crawled the ends.
I mean,
sorry, Artie, but you shouldn't have done that.
I'm just letting you know, like they called.
You're not playing the snake
in the middle right there, so he's trying to head check it without getting shot by the snake guy. I mean, I understand what you did, but
and then Joe goes and trades with him. Great, but then we don't trade with J-Rab, which is rough. Now, definitely on me. I probably could have just ran and bunkered J-Rab, but at the same time, we're like, where is the other dude? If he's in the Utah or the corner, he's got me when I goes to bunker J-Rab. So it's hindsight's always 2020. And I mean, shoot, Monday afternoon, I was in my backyard doing laning drills.
Yeah. Okay. That's where I'm going with this, is that I feel like our biggest weakness is not connecting on kills off the break or the team allowing us to connect on kills off the break.
I mean, they pretty much did the same thing against the Tauntauns, but I mean, I definitely wasn't very consistent on shooting people off the break for the Tauntauns. It was hit or miss compared to Saturday. But the Russians, I don't think I hit a single body.
Oh, yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, very weird.
And I'm shooting the same shots. I'm watching him dive into the snake, and I'm shooting over the beam. I'm like, wow, okay. I even came in and asked, I was like, is he like super deep, like running around the corner? And he's like, no, he's right at the beam. I'm like,
that's great.
That's what it looks like. And I can see it going right over. And I'm like, nope. And he's all the way in the ghetto.
Hey, Blake, take a list. That's my so we can share you a little better.
Oh, I was just going to leave.
And you can also leave. Feeling comfortable. You have lipstick on your chin.
Lipstick?
Yeah.
Right here on your neck.
What?
You get something in your teeth also.
I'm not ready for both.
Blake, watching from home. First of all, question: how's the family?
Baby's great, very healthy. Mama's great, healthy. What a sweet little girl.
I'm on there.
She was born with ponytails equipped right out of the gate. Full head of hair. Almost 10 pounds. She was 9 pounds, 12 ounces. 9-12, so almost 10 pounds. Big little girl. But anyways, everybody's good. Little Bennett, he's a champ. He's a great big brother already.
So watching from home, what was that like?
It's rough.
Yeah, it's miserable.
Okay,
so coming into Sunday, obviously, go back to the first tournament, the first match, which was against Heat. It looked ugly. Then the team started to get it together, and you could see that the team was really starting to get in gear. And then when we drew the Tauntauns for the first match, I was stoked because I really felt like that was a great matchup for us, and it proved that way. And then even going into the Russians, I felt like that was a great matchup. It just it didn't go our way. Frustrating. I felt like, I personally could have helped in any ways, even just in the pits. So it was hard to be.
It's hard to be that far away.
Yeah.
I remember when Nathan was born, we were in Chicago, and it was the Chicago where you just ran the snake. Like you couldn't get shot. You just ran to the snake. You went down the field, you traded. And I'm like, I should go. I should just go. Baby was born on Wednesday, and I'm watching Friday. I'm just like, oh my gosh. I remember Dan, I'm like calling Dan, texting Dan as the match is going on. Just go. Stop playing so slow. Just go. The guys aren't looking at you. But again, I'm watching the webcast where I could see everybody.
Of course.
So
I think that was the event that Alex won the Golden Barrel.
Oh, yes.
I mean, it was one of the Chicago's where you just run the snake and run.
Did you guys win?
Yeah, we played X Factor.
Yeah, he was one, so it was 2021. You played X Factor in the finals? Yeah. X Factor beat us. X Factor beat Revo because they had no more gas. Chris ended up in the hospital with like dehydration.
You guys were playing. Yeah, they were playing great.
He's not on the team
and Dan collided with one of the TMG guys. Like he went to go bunker him out of Snake 2, and they just collided and busted his face. And after that, he didn't want to go down the field because Dan's like pussy. But
stitches in his face. Yeah.
But I was about this close to buying a ticket to fly out there Saturday night when they made Sunday. I almost bought a ticket to fly home. Baby was like 3 days old to fly to Chicago from Florida. And I told my wife that story, and she said, "You thought you were going to do what?"
I got this, man.
Find a ticket.
Yeah.
I was like, my fingers hovering over the mouse.
No, that was a cool one because Alex won the Golden Barrel, but he only played every other point. He only played right-handed on the snake. I love that.
Yeah, right.
But it works. And it works well. I mean, he racked up enough kills and bunkering. He's just playing every other point.
Yeah. It was definitely a bunkering field.
I mean, in the finals, he came around and bunkered Chad George on their side, and then came back to stay alive. It was such a monumental point.
Yeah, we would
against Heat.
We would have beat you guys.
Was that Billy?
Oh
no, that was Heat.
That
was Heat.
That should have been your semifinals.
Semifinals.
Yeah, it was Revo, X Factor,
Sure
Heat.
that one.
Semifinals. Okay.
Yes, semifinals.
Yeah. And because you guys beat Heat, we got fourth, so we didn't get shit for it.
Yeah.
It was a little upset.
Sorry.
It was okay. It was the good old Revo days.
Pretty good guys.
Yeah. The Dynasty magic is on my side now.
Keep running.
So
So Yosh, you wanna let me grab one of these two mics.
you can
guys
stick Blake.
You can here, Yosh. Why don't you take this?
Vamos.
Yep.
Or just sit next to Blake, actually.
Very cool.
I'll take
That'll
that. All right, let's talk about
Dude, this is my guy.
Yeah, so we got
I'm gonna move this one. Sorry.
I know where you're going with it. We've got some great
No, you're
stuff
good. You
coming
don't
up
have to get that
here.
close.
We got great plans for the monthly gifts. We kind of changed things up, as you guys are aware. Renewals are happening soon, actually, in April. Typically, they happen in March. We had a bonus month because we wanted to change the schedule to kind of match the paintball year a little bit more closely. And then also, I think like the re-up for the quarter around Christmas time was difficult for a lot of people, so delaying that by 1 month helps. But we got some great stuff coming up for monthly gifts, and also a little change for anybody that was in Tampa. Probably saw that there was a change to the DCC like VIP tent. Now we have basically just it's a hangout area where we have the pit crew, the team, and any DCC members that can come and hang out. In between matches, we're going to have the webcast going in there with the help of River Valley IT, Chris Sawtell. There he is. He's in there. But yeah, the NXL has expanded the grandstand and VIP area. And so now last event, we were lucky enough to be on the side of the field where you could like peek over the fence. But now we'll just be, hanging out with the team, hanging out with the pit crew, having the games going in the background and more of just kind of like the hangout vibe while we get ready and have our team meetings and stuff like that with club members. So change, but also a cool experience.
I'm down to sit in there and watch games on the webcast rather than baking in the.
It's in a lot of ways like just being able to sit in the shade and watch games is like you get more out of it. Plus, we have like amazing scouting with Brad sending the scouting reports and the breakouts that are available. So it's a good setup.
I mean, it's kind of cool because
Don't forget about Joey up there.
the chat.
I mean, that's
Right.
that's a huge part of it. I mean, the scouting reports that are available from the webcast paired with the scouting sheets, I think I mean, they really do paint a pretty accurate picture of what our opponents are doing. And it's really interesting to see you can thumb through the sheets and see how teams change what they're doing through the event, or see what they do in match losses versus match wins. And it definitely has already paid off for us, just like having Joey and Junior and Brad working that for a few events now. But I know it's gonna work really well with this new group that we've got going, analyzing that stuff.
All right, so we've got renewals coming up. What are we gonna do for the grand prize next month? What do you think?
So we had a practice weekend. I mean, big game, but we have to schedule one. Big game's always a fun one. I like the big game stuff because I feel like it's a great opportunity to go out and have fun and really get to know a member, because it's practice is usually somewhat regimented, and serious. Big games are like a lot of hanging out, and the pressure's totally off when paintball's over, so you're hanging out at night.
Right.
Maybe we should try to get a big game invite going.
Yeah. Where?
Well, there's definitely going to be Clowns versus Zombies again at the new paintball explosion field.
Cool.
And we can really do any of their events.
Decay of Nations is always fun.
Decay of Nations is cool because that's a 2-banger. So you get two days of trip. That's in Southern California. There are a couple other ones. I mean, we can probably do an Ion event and probably get that maybe going.
Is that the D-Day thing?
Ion's the best one.
Ion's not the best one. So I've now done a
I think it's
handful.
a lot of work. I think you gotta hike.
It's way too big.
Yeah.
But there's also the Black Ops. Everything at Black Ops with Ohana events, those dudes are rad.
Oh, yeah.
And the Black Ops guys, they they put serious pyrotechnics. They blow up real deal stuff.
Yeah.
They're massive explosions that go on over there, which is also a good time. And they have places that you can stay on site. There's camping, but they have a building with No. Maui is an Ohana event, but Black Ops is in the Carolinas.
North Carolina.
Carolina, yeah. There's one in Myrtle Beach, and then there's one in Fayetteville. And those dudes are awesome.
Yeah.
And they're fully on board with anything that is let's do it, And I've heard a lot of really good things over there. I don't know if Kyle Spica is going to attend any of them, if that's the Kyle you meant, but Kyle Berry will come for sure. So I mean we have all those on the table. We can all but guarantee that we're going to be at Decay. I will 100% be at Clowns versus Zombies. I know Blake likes to go to that one, and Harry's actually a big game fiend now at this point as well. So coming to a big game with us is a great time. Like you said, it's just less stress, more fun, just kind of and you're hanging out and just ripping,
And we usually get a good member turnout too. So it's hanging out with this community, which is always the makings for a great weekend.
Yeah, Doug and Jonathan Jones came out there. Doug was out at the Maui paintball one.
I'd go to that.
Event. Yeah, that was a cool one. That's every other year, unfortunately. Yeah, my Maui experience wasn't that great.
Oh, it's only every year?
Yeah, it's every 2 years. So yeah, so my scar, my forehead scar should be healed by the next time I go out there. I won't even remember it.
Can you see it?
Huh? Yeah, it's good now.
Yeah, and also
Can't even see it.
I mean,
I can.
Oh, okay.
Alex is not here. He's the one that should be talking about this, but I'll spill some of the beans. Last year for the annual members, we got the advanced screening for the Iron Kids doc, and it is still getting worked on. But I mean, I've seen some of the latest stuff as they're working through it, and it's really, really awesome. So thank you, Junior. That's in the works, and I know Alex and Dan are working on it every day, and as soon as that's ready, there will be an announcement from Alex and Hormesis, and we'll get everybody together for a good time on that one.
Sweet.
When's the rest of Cassie's footage getting released?
That is a great question. I'm not 100% sure.
That teaser was sweet.
Yeah, did everybody get a chance to check out that teaser?
Came up 2 days ago, I think, on Dynasty page. Little teaser about the event.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Cassidy's goal was to get the mini-series footage out before the official layout weekend happens. So should be within a week.
Nice.
But all that stuff is like, it's so much work for these guys.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's hard to hold them to it.
Yeah, and we're hopeful that Cassidy will be here at the next event. We're unconfirmed on whether he'll be here or not. Obviously, just watching the comments from what I saw, just on our video, like how excited people were in the paintball industry to have seen. Oh, that looks right?
That looks right. Yeah, I got that Ava Rao up there.
Oh, she in there?
That's okay. If she wins, we'll just throw her prize back into.
Is she a sample? Okay. Yeah. So just seeing the comments, just reading the comments of like how excited everybody was to see Cassidy's work again.
Yeah,
It's pretty cool.
totally. To see him come back to paintball.
Mhm.
Anybody that saw this stuff before was like very excited about that, and then it's also just like the highest quality Dynasty content that you can have. So very cool to have him on board. Plus, he's just such a good guy. To
Yeah.
hang out with.
Yeah, he's dope.
All right. Do we want to? So, June gave me 2 of these things.
You
So
got some liquid golds.
yeah, so I'm gonna give away 2 of these things. I don't know
Nice.
if we're supposed to give away 2, but we'll give 2 of these things away with the ears. Yeah, you got to get the ears. We're not gonna part them out.
Sweet.
So we'll give a pair of these away. With some gifts from Hormesis. We got a couple other gifts to throw in the pot as well. And yeah, we'll send it off. Are we doing both of these?
Why not?
Yeah, there we go.
Hey,
We had already said it.
Just don't tell Gina.
Junior, for people that don't win one of these 2, when are they officially released? Are they
Shoot
now?
online. Well, now if you're local to the Modesto
Okay.
or Sacramento area, Tuesday at 5 p.m. on BFPG.
Okay, so if you're local, you can come and buy these things right now. Yeah, cash in hand. You know what I mean?
You can't buy the frames anymore.
Come by the frames. They
Frames
were
are
2
gone.
years ago.
Frames are sold out.
I do have a pair.
Don't tell anyone, but maybe there's some thin versions coming in that.
Really?
Maybe.
Oh yeah. That usually means there is.
It's a big maybe.
Yeah.
I'll be the first one to stuff.
All right, so we're gonna give away a pair of these, 2 sets of these right here. Don't tell Gina. And we got some Hormy gifts and a couple other prizes. I'm gonna spin the wheel here. We are limited on, you know what? Yeah, we're limited on how I can display this. So we're just gonna go ahead and read it off. And the most trustworthy guy in the room is going to tell you who won.
Harrison.
That's gotta be Harry.
Oh, I won.
No, it's definitely Blake, but okay. And go ahead. Speaking to the mic. Here you go.
Zakri, Allyn,
Here.
Cockrell
Here, Harry.
wins a
That's a
gold.
Yeah, the
Gold?
gold.
Nice, dude.
Zachary.
Nice, Zakri.
Oh, let me write this down. Hold on.
Zachary Cockrell.
Zach.
Cool spelling too.
Yeah.
Allyn. It's great. I knew it was kind of happening. Okay, next up, you want to push the mouse? Do you know how to use one of these things?
Yeah,
One
right there.
big-
Drum roll.
This is for the other one.
Mhm.
Peter. Oh, almost got Peter.
Allyn Beech.
Dude, Allyn cleans house.
Alan, hit me up if you want me to just bring it to the next event.
Yeah.
If you're in there.
All right. Harry, keep spinning. This is my daughter's favorite thing.
So that was also a gold.
That was a gold. Now we got a couple Hormesis prizes.
Rob Palomo.
We'll bring his out next weekend, maybe.
Rob, meet us at X Factor.
Let's see. What else do we have on the schedule? So we're going to be doing new rounds of
Jeremy Dowden.
DCC signups, and we have
Another Hormy prize.
a handful of new cool ideas and concepts that are going to come out with some wearables. I think is some apparel.
Nice.
Seems like that's been kind of the popular thing.
And we have some summertime stuff, and I know that we did those
And we have
chairs.
the April gift that's shipping
Yeah.
this week.
April gift shipping this
April
week.
gift is going to ship before the tournament.
Oh, cool.
Joseph Pitz. Another
You know what I
Hormy.
really liked, and I think we should do it again. Are the like another set of chairs?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The chairs are good.
dope.
The chairs are really cool.
Chairs are
Like,
cool.
I mean, I'm a big fan of that one, and it has a ton of practical use, like on and off the field. I actually think a bleacher chair would be cool too, but not as useful if you aren't incorporating
Yeah.
bleachers.
Christopher Stoddard.
You give away Hormesis stuff if you want.
Dude, you already know I did. And then
What else?
we got one more.
One more prize. What is
We got
it?
one more. I don't know. It's a prize.
Last
I
prize?
just read prize.
Surprise prize.
Prize.
Nathan. Nathaniel. Who?
Hell yeah.
How do you say that name?
Uh,
You got a surprise
Doug,
prize.
Congrats, guys.
See, exactly, but you fixed it. Doug, we should get you a new chair. Well, there's a chair. Why don't you guys on the Discord, jump into the Discord and we'll do a little poll and figure out what your favorite gifts, because there's some things that we made in year one. There's some things that we made in year two that we never remade, right? We've done the headbands every year. We do a jersey every year. We absolutely have to do a jersey every year. I mean, it might not be a bad idea to do another jersey, like the Woods Ball jersey. Do like a
Cool.
a mid-season.
Maybe like a glow ball inspired jersey would be sick.
We can do that.
Glow ball inspired jersey.
Yeah. What we could do is remember the old Dynasty, or sorry, not Dynasty. Remember the old the claw jerseys? I saw one of those that you can do in like a highlighter, like a UV reflective material. Like that.
It's our master. The claw.
Did everyone?
The last hoodie was dope.
Does everyone have those changing mats? Weren't those super popular?
Yeah, changing mats. That was pretty quick. That was like last year.
And
That was last year.
ASMR.
We should make one of those 5-gallon buckets that you can go to the bathroom in.
Yeah. Porta John?
Dynasty.
What about Dynasty?
Toilet
What about
paper?
Dynasty wipes? Dynasty field wipes. I mean, that's like everybody.
We can
needs
put
them.
up
That's true.
Yeah, everybody's. Yeah, we should get. Dude,
And they smell like roses. They smell like bananas.
blueberries,
They
bananas.
smell like bananas.
Crude oil.
Remember when you could buy barrels of oil? They would pay
Dynasty
you.
crude.
Hey, you.
They pay you. And look at us now, suckers. Well, not us. Them.
Wait. Yoshi and I thought of another one. Dynasty branded tin fish.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good one too.
Yes.
Tin fish.
Dynasty branded tin
Let's throw a
fish.
tin fish party.
Yeah. Dynasty branded tin fish.
Sunday night. How about practice?
What would it be?
Not sardines.
Yeah, it's gotta be some.
It's gonna be something nice. Maybe some crab, Alaskan crab.
Smoked trout.
Yeah,
Actually, I think Steve Segovia has got a ton of fish. Tin fish. Steve, do you still have your tin fish? Steve gave me some tin fish from like 2001
I've got a tin of fish.
from Steve, right?
No.
Is that like standard issue?
No, he
National Park Service?
It doesn't go bad once you can.
Oh,
it
he
doesn't go
can't-
bad.
he
So he
can't.
caught it back when he was living in Alaska. I don't know if Steve's in here, but we'll get the skinny on that from Steve, and maybe we can license some
Yeah, there we go.
20-year-old, 25-year-old tinned salmon.
Doug says I should sign this hat and put it back on the wall. You want to do that?
He had no intention of putting it on the
Negative. Harry's like, I could use this hat.
Doug, do you need one of these? Because I'll sell it to you at the next event.
That's definitely Doug hat.
That's definitely a Doug hat.
This is a Doug.
That's a Doug hat. So, all right. Good.
Also, the Ryan Greenspan surfing clinic.
That's right. We
Isn't that a thing?
one surfing clinic with me. That means that's actually I've definitely signed up for that because that means I actually get to go surfing
Yeah, maybe the team could send you guys somewhere nice.
Yeah.
right now.
No, babe, I have to go
Yeah,
surfing.
you're gonna- Sorry, it's this thing.
You gotta go to Indonesia. They booked like this crazy 10 days. I told them no more than 7 days. They booked a 10-day
X
thing.
Factor.
Yeah, we're going to San Antonio next weekend. We'll be there out at the field from Thursday through Sunday. Anybody in the area or anybody that wants to fly in, come join us.
Who is it
Hang
that
out.
comes every time with the
Rob Palomo.
Rob Paloma? That's
Yep.
if we don't see you,
Call
we're
us up if you
mad.
want us to, if you're gonna be there, we'll just bring your prize out to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come
the
for
kid.
tacos
With
after
the kid.
also, please.
There it is. Tacos.
They come every time and slave away all weekend, help us out.
Yeah, it's great. It's a lot of fun.
That's it. All right, everybody. Thank you guys very much. When you guys would like to sign off.
Doug, hit me up.
I got you. Thank you guys very much.
My Venmo.
We'll see you guys either next weekend in San Antonio or the following weekend in Delaware.